Okay, we are going to talk about quantification. Quantification is a limitation imposed on variables of propositions, as by the quantifiers some or all or no. Now, quantifiers. Okay, any word or phrase that denotes or indicates quantity is known as a quantifier, such as all, a lot, too much, a little, nothing, etc. They can belong to several grammatical categories. One category is adjective, for example, pick any pencil. Another category is pronoun, for example, nobody deserves that firmament. And the last category is the adverb, for example, you study very little. Okay. So many have multiple functions, which may involve difference in construction. It is also possible to find certain expression in function of quantifier, such as a group of, a few, all that. Okay. Furthermore, the quantifiers are closely related in their meaning to the logical concept of universality and existence for all, for example, for all, and there is a last one respectively. Thank you.
It is a state support type of quantifiers. Quantifiers number 1 it is essential, 2 universal, 3 proportional, and 4 cardinal. Existential, for example, some, a, and. Existential is defined the predicate as valid for a data as one object in the set. The two type of quantifier it is universal. Example, every, each, all. Universal, it is defined the predicate is assigned to all the elements of the set. Proportional example, all, most, and few. Proportional, it is defined in symmetric relation is spread. And the last type of quantifiers, it is cardinal. Example, none, a or n, many, several, or few. Cardinal, it is defined as symmetric relation is spread.
Okay, let's talk about distributive and collective quantifiers. Distributive quantifiers, it is used when a value applies to the elements in the individual way, and we got the words every and each for expressing this quantification. What about collective quantifiers? It is used when a value applies to the elements at the same time or state. We got all for expressing this quantification. Let's see some examples.
Okay, I am going to give you some examples of the existential, universal, and propositional quantifiers. The first one is the existential quantifier. It refers to at least one element or one object of a specific set or a specific place. And the words that you can use in this type of quantifier are some, a, or an. For example, a book or a pencil, or some books or some pencils. The next one is the universal quantifier. It refers to all the objects that are in the set or in the place, and the words that you can use here is every, each, and The examples, all the books or all the pencils, or each book or each pencil. And the last one is the propositional quantifier. Yeah. An asymmetric relationship is expressed, and the words that you can use here are all, most, or few. For example, all the people that in the world are poor, or most of the people in the world are poor, or also few people in Ecuador are poor.
I am going to give you some examples about cardinal, distributive, and collective quantifiers. The first is cardinal. Cardinal quantifiers is a quantifier that are used to choose the cardinality of a set. For example, no humans are cannibal. At least 3 humans are cannibal. Some humans are cannibal. At least 1 human is cannibal. Let's continue with distributive and collective quantifiers. Talking about collective quantifiers is when a value applies to elements at the same state of time. For example, all humans are cannibal. Now, talking about distributive, we know that is when a value applies to the elements individually. For example, every human is a cannibal.